Hi, we are going to see about the flow of PassUp product. This is the website of PassUp product. I am going to sign up as a seller. Here we have Google social login option at the bottom of the sign up page. I am going to enter my mail ID, password with name and click on the register button to sign up. After registering into the PassUp website, a mail will be received to the registered email ID for verification. The user has to acknowledge the link that is received in the mail to get verified. After email verification, the user can able to post an ad. As a seller, I am going to post a product by clicking on the button called Sell Your Stuff. Next, I am going to enter the title for the product as iPhone Pro Max. Also, description is Apple iPhone Pro Max. Next, I am going to upload image for the product. Next, I am going to give seller's current location. Next, I am going to select categories for the product as mobile accessories. So, if we enable the option as free, the product will be enabled as free for buyers. Now I am going to set a price for the product. We can select the currency code as USD. Next, I am going to enable the buy now option and set a shipping price. I am going to complete this by giving done option. Now the listing has been completed. We have future option for the product. By this, we can reach more buyers. So this future tag can be viewed in the product for hours and days based on the package we prefer. Now I am going to pay for featuring the product by selecting the payment option. Now I am going to give card details for the product. Now the product got posted. To view the posted product, select the profile. Next, click on the selling option to view the posted product. Now, we can move on to see how the buyer is going to buy the posted product. I am going to sign up as a buyer. Now, I am going to enter the mail ID, password with name and click on the register button. So, here the buyer can view the product that is posted by the seller. At the top side of the image, we can view the future tag. We can also chat with the seller by clicking on the chat option. Now I am going to enter my comment as "Hi, is this product available?" I am going to send this message to the seller. I am going to reply as a seller. Yes, it's available. So I am going to send this message to the buyer. Now, as a buyer, I am going to give a response to the seller. This is how the buyer and the seller can chat and come to the conclusion to purchase the product. To buy the product, I am going to click on the button called Buy Now option. Now I am going to add address by giving name, country, address, city, zip code, state and phone number. I am going to click on the button called Save Address. I am going to click on the continue option. Now we can proceed with the payment to purchase the product. We have two payment gateway. One is PayPal and other one is card payment. I am going to give details of the card. Once the payment is made, we can view the place to order in the order option. I am going to click on the profile. Next, I am going to click on the order option to view the place to order. Now, as a seller, I am going to change the order status from pending to processing by clicking on the button called Mark Process. The status will be changed at the buyer end as processing. Now at the seller end, I am going to give the shipment details. Shipment date, shipment method, shipping service and tracking ID. By clicking on the Mark as Shipped button, the status will be changed as shipped. This status will be changed at the buyer end as shipped. Next, by clicking on the Mark as Claimed button, the status will be changed as claimed. This will be reflected at the buyer end. At last, once the product is received by the buyers, the buyer has to acknowledge the status as received. At the seller end, the status will be changed as delivered. Now, as a buyer, we can review the seller by clicking on the review option. I am going to give a review as a buyer. I am going to publish this review. This review can be viewed by the seller by clicking on the review option. Also, the seller can review the buyer by clicking on the review option. I am going to give a review as a seller. Publish this review to the buyer. So, buyer can also view the review by clicking on the review option. Next, to change the product as sold, click the selling option. Next, click the product and mark as sold. Thanks for watching.